Welcome back to Everything Whiskey. I'm Callum.
I'm Sam.
Today we're going to look at the Jack Daniel's single barrel.
Alright, so today, Jack Daniel's single barrel. I don't know how the hell we haven't done this already, just because it's Jack, like a fancy Jack, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's also, we've had it for ages, but I kind of forgot that we had it at all, to be honest. But anyway,
I found it at the back somewhere.
Yeah. So basically, Jack Daniel's, it's the same recipe as the old number 7, their classic recipe.
Yep.
You know, Lincoln County process, all that jazz. Just basically, it's selected from one particular barrel, one single barrel in the name, and it's kind of deemed to be at a higher quality or at a nicer, more rich flavor profile that the master distillers deemed worth having as a single barrel release. Now it's normally around 12 to 24 months older than a regular old number 7 Jack Daniel's, so it's around 5.5, 6.5. Sometimes I think it used to go up to 8 years occasionally, but I doubt it does anymore, just with the boom of whiskey in general.
Yeah.
But basically 6 years is probably a safe bet, 6 to 7 years. Yeah, that's basically it. 45%. Yeah, so it's a little bit higher than what you normally get.
5 more. Better than
We'll
usual.
take what we can get.
Especially Jack, a huge company.
Yeah, any of the Jack's gyms.
They're always 40.
Yeah.
Or 43, if you're lucky.
Smells like Jack. Smells less sweet though.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? I haven't tell, to be honest. I haven't had Jack.
I think it's got
Jack
less
in
of
so
that,
long.
like ethanol. You know how we get like that fake ethanol kind
and
of
that like
sweetness?
just super kind of like deep, like I don't know how to describe it, like that maple sugar like that I get.
I'm getting more wood impact.
Yeah,
Like
more, and a little bit of banana as well. I like banana on cereal.
What, you going more cereal?
Yeah, just kind of getting like sweet, not like malt like we do with scotch or anything, but I don't know, it's like a warm toasty kind of note, warm toasted note, I guess.
There are vanillas in there as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty good nose, it's pretty rich.
I'm trying to remember what the baseline Jack actually smelled like.
That's what I mean, I can't remember.
Like I know it's just like a very generic.
I know it is generic. I think it's pretty unique.
Well, it's Jack.
Because
It is
Jack.
Jack.
It's generic for Jack.
Yeah.
But like, I think Jack as a whiskey, standalone compared to other bourbons, it's like it's got its own kind of like taste. Pick out Jack.
And you can tell this is a Jack as well.
Yeah. I'm getting banana-y toasted wood.
It's very similar to what I remember the Jack.
Really light spices, like a little bit of cinnamon.
I'm going to remind
Didn't
myself.
even know we had any.
It's so empty. It just smells like sugar water.
It smells more like a normal bourbon than this does. Just because like I feel like it's just lost everything.
Yeah.
It's in there that's been in there for at least a year, surely.
Yeah, something like that.
I like the nose. It's like toasted wood spices.
Ooh, actually, when you go from that to this, it is like toasted, like
Yeah.
marshmallows almost.
Yeah. Like that kind of warm sweetness, that warm toasted sweetness. That's not bad. I like that. I'm not getting like a ton of apples or anything, but
almost the overly burnt marshmallows. Black on the outside, gooey in the inside.
yeah. I think they do a pretty heavy char, Jack Daniel's.
Yeah, I mean it's a dark whiskey, so.
Actually, I'm surprisingly really enjoying this nose. I don't remember enjoying it this much.
I remember I picked this up when we were first getting into single barrel bourbons, and like my expectations, because we were buying whiskeys that were single barrel, were like around 50-ish proof and above.
Yeah, they're much higher.
I just expected this to be it until I looked at it and it was 45, which I found very surprising. I don't know why.
If it was any other brand, I would be, but because it's Jack, I'm more surprised that it's even above 40, to be honest. Like, I just expect like such a big brand, especially in Australia, we just get screwed over.
That is true.
I'm just happy that it's above 40.
It's not good. So I bet you this is like 50 something in the US.
Yeah, probably.
And it's 45 here.
I'm getting a lot of banana.
I'm getting like that fake sugar banana.
Yeah, me too.
It's like you've toasted one of those candy bananas on a fire.
Yeah.
Instead of the marshmallow, just think of one of those bananas.
Yeah, like a creaminess. A weird dairy, kind of like vanilla-y note.
I'm getting the vanilla, I'm not getting that creamy note. I think it's the oak.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting macadamia, that really
That nuttiness.
rich, weird kind of funky, not funky, but just that rich, oily nuttiness. Only on the taste though.
What, the back end of it?
I find it sugared banana.
I wonder if that proof actually, like, it's definitely more hot than the normal one.
Yeah.
But I can't. Well, wish we had it to compare. That's the issue.
Yeah.
So I can't remember what it tastes
Well,
like.
we can't use that. It's just an unfair comparison. Like, even this has been sitting there for so long. Like, I mean, there's a fair bit left, so it's fine. But like,
Yeah.
you know, we should be comparing newly opened ones, or at least relatively full ones.
Surprised we haven't got a full one. It's bloody Jack.
Yeah, we don't
Using
drink it.
cocktails.
We don't. What?
That's true.
We don't drink whiskey cocktails. Yeah, we drink whiskey or like fruity cocktails, or like I got tequila and stuff. I never drink like whiskey cocktails really. And like fruit drops, like the travel mints. You know, they're not mints, but they're like travel lollies. I remember Dad always used to have them. They're like dusted in sugar. You have them, like, people, I don't know if it's an Australian thing, but it's like a tin, it's an old person thing.
I've never seen them.
And it's just like hard fruit lollies, I don't know.
Oh, the gold mine thing. Those things.
Kind of like that, yeah.
That made no sense to anyone that
anyone,
no idea what
even people who are from Victoria are not going to realize what we're talking about.
The more I sit with this, it's more like a caramelized note. I think that dark char from the wood, it helps it with that higher proof. If that was 50, I reckon it'd be a really, really nice bourbon.
Yeah, I reckon a high, like a mid-50s could be crazy.
Down, I would imagine.
Yeah, like just barrel proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any other?
Bottle in 2016, that's how long we've had this. Not that we got it in 2016, but like...
Probably would have got it late 2017 or early 18.
18, yeah, probably. So it's been,
it's been a while.
We should, I want to try like higher proof. If anyone knows of any like not super high proof, but like decently high proof, like 50 and up, with that aren't like barrel picks that we have to like pee through the nose or be close to the distillery or something like that. Like, you know, like
bourbon in general. Or
no, Jack, like Jack and Jim Beam. I want to try just like the big boys and just see like what they're.
But I mean, like Jim Beam, I associate Booker's and all that kind of stuff with them as well.
That's true. Yeah,
whereas
but does Jack have that? Does they have like in the distillery another line that they make under a different brand? Because you're right, the Booker No line and stuff, like that's all Jim Beam. I don't know.
I mean, there are other Jacks that are quite expensive, like the gold label and all that. I don't know what the difference is.
I think that's like 42 here.
I want a high proof. I want like a 50, 60% Jack, because I like the flavor profile Jack provides us. I think it's just the low proof that just makes it a bit dull almost, like just sugary.
I'm not a fan of that banana note.
Yeah,
I think it would be more like kind of salted, intense like wood note rather than like a light sweet banana if it was at a high proof.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's not a whole lot left to talk about with Jack. It's Jack. You've probably tried it. Let us know your opinions of it. Let us know if you've tried any super cool high proof ones.
Yeah.
We'll try and get our hands on it. Odds are we can't.
They actually do. But they do a rye. Before we end off, they do a rye one of these, which we should probably try. I've seen it so many times and I've gone, because this is $120. This is $120 here. Oh. And the rye's probably 120ish as well. Yeah. So it's a lot of money for 5% on Jack, basically. Yeah. It's just that Jack only cranked up a little bit. When you can buy that for 40 or that for 100 to 120.
It's like tasty. It's just a bit overpriced. I would like high proof. But yeah, anyway, if you like this episode of Reviewing Whiskey, leave us a like. If you want to see future episodes from us, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do, see you next one.
Cheers.